Hey, what is going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life, in the crazy life that is a digital asset space. Good evening and freaking happy. What is this? Sunday? Happy Sunday to you. There it is. It finally worked. What in the world happened there? Good to see you guys tonight. Let's see here. My tag thing. It didn't come up with my tags. Hope you guys are having an absolutely outstanding night tonight. So this chat, make sure this chat is working right. The chat hasn't populated yet. Let's try something here. Let's go there. Let's do this. Life is good. Happy Sunday. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, I did it, Danny Loaf. If you're checking in, we went hard on the Stellar early in the wee hours in the morning. We went hard on Stellar. Stella. Yep, we sure did. We went hard on Stella. I got confirmation from the Joker. That was the final straw for us. I'm like, yep. That was the final one. Said, you know what? We gotta go do it. We gotta go and do it. What's going on, Crypto_JS? Keyless is in the building. How are you, man? It's good to see you. I appreciate you being here tonight. What an amazing time to be in the digital asset space. Shout out to Raul Paul from Real Vision Crypto. We know that we are getting screwed. We just don't know how. That, my friends, is some interesting stuff. How many of you guys checked out Real Vision today? Real Vision Crypto. I think he posted this video a couple of days ago. Interesting guy to take a listen to learn from. You know, institutions and hedge funds and family offices think so. Those are his clients. So interesting for sure. Yeah, bro. I had to what's Crypto_JS as well. We had to figure out a way, you know, to take advantage of, again, you know, what is it? I'm going to say to kind of compensate for the lack of the XRP APY. That was another reason to get some Stellar as well, right? And so we ended up rotating out of Algo and EGLD and ANKR. At least we tried to with ANKR. It's kind of, I don't even know what's going on right now. We tried to send $20 twice, you know, just because we have a big amount in value, and we wanted to send, you know, just to test it out. Thank God we did, because something's going on with the ANKR network right now. It is not, transactions are not working. So didn't want to, and almost, I want to say, like, I felt like I almost got scammed by someone in their Telegram group, by the way. Yeah, almost got scammed by someone in their Telegram group. So, yeah, that was interesting. That was really interesting. Wouldn't you say that if someone sends you a link and then that link asks you to for your recovery phrase, and then click this button that says import, doesn't that feel like a scam? You know, I think I put that on Twitter as well, Keyless. Yeah. So here's the deal, guys. What I was trying to do is I was trying to move some ANKR off our wallet that we have on the app, right? So we're trying to move that and send it over to an exchange, right? So because we were going to rotate it into XLM. We're going to rotate it in XLM. You got to go to Tether first and then go to XLM. That's what we're going to do. And it's very odd, very, very odd, because I almost sent the whole amount. And I said, you know what? Let me just do a couple of small amounts, because and what kind of triggered that is when I was trying to use this wallet, it kept asking, it kept saying that I didn't have enough ETH. You know how these wallets are, right? didn't have enough ETH to make it work, and it's not working. I'm like, what do you mean? I got plenty of ETH here. So I changed it up, and changed it to a small amount, $20 worth, and tried it, and it just was not showing up. 45 minutes, an hour later, it's not showing up. So I said, let me try a different exchange, maybe a stat exchange. So I sent it to Coinbase Pro, $20, not showing up. So I go into the, you try to find help, and you go all these different places. Ended up on the Telegram, and I'm scrolling through, and I reach out to an admin, quote unquote admin on the Telegram. And when I reached out to him, it's weird, because when I reached out to him in the group Telegram, in the thread, he said, you're gonna have to ask support, because I just said, hey, can you help me with something? He said, yeah, you're gonna have to ask support. And so, interestingly enough, I did that. I said, cool. But I got a message from the same quote unquote person, in a private message, right? In a private message. And he says, what's the issue? Then he tried to get me to send like the transaction or the ETH address or something like that. He was trying to get. And I wasn't responding to any of that. And then he gave me a link to go to that connects to this and that and whatever. And that link had like 15 wallets, every wallet you can think of on there. It came up on the thing. And if you click on any one of those that you clicked on, he had them all. He had the Connect wallet, he had the Ledger Nano, he had Trust wallet, he had the Toast wallet, he had everything. They had everything. And when you click on it, it says put your recovery phrase in, and then on the bottom right of that it says import. Import. And I'm like, what? Because he said in the message, yeah, there's a synchronization error going on with your thing. Oh man, the synchronization error, right? That's what he said. Synchronization error. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not putting my recovery phrase in on someone who's supposedly an admin in Telegram, right? And so, hours later, I go back on there. Hey, Jackie33, what's good, miss? Good to see you. I go back on there, and I'm going through the thread again, and come across a guy who just got scammed from someone in that same Telegram, and so a group. And so apparently the scammers, they end up putting a bunch of bots on these groups, and they're getting hijacked by these bots apparently. So in any case, so they're kind of mimicking a real admin, and then they're reaching out to you privately in a message and asking for stuff. And he got took on something from that same group, apparently, or something similar, because he lost 500 XRP and half an ETH or something like that, kind of thing. And so, got to be really, really careful, guys. Got to be really, really careful, because the bad guys are out there. And what he said is they're almost like teaming up on these different Telegrams, Discords, to try to get you. So you got to be really careful, guys. Got to be real, real careful with that stuff. So yeah, made that rotation, made the decision to rotate into XLM, because this is a guy on Twitter. Now, my guy, High Altitude Investing, he's been saying this for a couple of months. He's, how Stella's going to do this and do that, and and I'm like, yeah, I got XLM. You guys have probably heard me say this about XLM. Nope, Keyless, the small ANKR never got transferred. Never got transferred. And so I ended up going to the Anchor website and going to their support, and I did message them, and we'll see how long it takes them to kind of respond. So, but yeah, that was going to be a significant amount of money to go into XLM, but couldn't do it. So I don't know what's going on. Yeah. So, and I don't, I don't want to say that it's the wallet. I think that it is. I think it's the network itself. And it's interesting. I found the YouTube video. Someone was live streaming the ANKR chart. This probably was a scam too. I don't even know, but it was live streaming, and it was just kind of showing the chart, and it was where the price was, blah blah blah. And there's a bunch of people in there. Got a bunch of mods in there, and I asked them, "Hey, any of you guys have any problem with moving ANKR?" And they said, "Well, the whole networks had a hiccup." Like they were basically, to me, it sounded like they were saying, everybody had a hiccup all at the same time on different networks, Ethereum, Anchor, whatever, Binance, whatever. So in any case, yeah. Be very, very, very careful. I know a lot of us, on this channel, especially, we know about the scams, but I got to tell you, the unsuspecting, that could have been easily in someone else, easily would have just, okay, admin, yeah. And you definitely know it's a scam when they try to call you, when they try to make a Telegram phone call. That's when you definitely know. Because this is like the third time now. And they are in the Discords as well. So just be very, 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 very careful. Keela says Stellar Lumen took 4 hours to transfer from Coinbase to KuCoin. Wow. The other day, when it usually takes 2 to 5 minutes. Yeah. Wow. I moved a bunch of Stellar to Celsius, and it was seconds. It was, it's a fork or a copy of the ledger, but yeah, it was seconds. So it's interesting. Very, very interesting. So in any case, we got to figure out, we ended up doing something with the VeChain to make up for some of the EGLD. EGLD now is on a 10-day withdrawal hold. If you're delegating that Elrond, 10-day. I'm like, 10 days. Oh no, what are we gonna do? So we took it out of VeChain and just put it in there. But hopefully this ANKR thing will get solved quicker, sooner rather than later. Hopefully. That is the deal. So you guys know, we all know Raoul Pal. I've been rambling long enough. We all know Raoul Pal, right? From Real Vision and Real Vision Crypto. He said this on his video. Interesting stuff. He is on Bitcoin big time as the Mecca. And then I was just about to go listen to him on talking about Ethereum. Very, very interesting stuff. We know that we're getting screwed. We just don't know how. And I just like his overall macro picture on the central banks and what they're doing on the debasement of the dollar and how that actually really, really works. He just has a really great big picture for what he does. So, it was very, very interesting to see there. Very, very, very interesting to see how he kind of operates. Very interesting to see. So what's going on, XRP OG? I wish I could share it with you, but I can't. Did I use StreamYard last time? I did use StreamYard. I went live on StreamYard. I should have went live on StreamYard. That's what I should have done. I should have went live on StreamYard. Let's see what we got going on here. Yeah, so listen, Raoul Pal, Real Vision Crypto is the channel. Raoul Pal's introduction to the exponential age. You definitely want to go check that out. Really, really good read. Listen to rather. It's a really, really great listen to. I got a set of some books in. I'm excited about opening these books up. So I can't share anything with you guys from this YouTube thing. I'm not on Zoom. Couldn't get the Zoom to work. Yeah, so I made let me tell you guys about that decision that I made for XLM. There's a guy on Twitter. His name is Joker, not XRP Joker, but Joker. And I was telling Miss Crypto Siege that this guy is in that 90 percentile in terms of hitting the target, calling the price and hitting the target. Like 90%, right? And so when I saw him tweet, he either tweeted it yesterday, late last night, or early this morning. I forget which one it might have been. Might have been early this morning. He had because some people were giving him a hard time because he said that the move in Stellar Lumens was going to be bigger than the move in XRP. And so you know how the army gets right. But he said that the move percentage wise, I guess he was saying it was going to be bigger. So he put a chart up. You know how they put those charts up, and he put an $18 XLM, and that was at 52 cents. He did it at this morning when I saw it. Stellar was at 52 cents, and I said, you know what? I got my guy How Altitude Investing that does nothing but just help people make money every time you turn around, right? You got my guy saying, telling me how big of a move Stellar's going to make. And now you got this guy, the Joker, as well. So I'm like, you know what? Let's do it. So we did. We put, significant amount, just rotating out of some stuff that. So 52 cents to $18, that's not bad return. And so we took all profit, and it just made more sense to snatch up Stellar. Send us at $5. I hear you, bro. Yeah, that's going to be a big gain for you, Crypto_JS. Says Stellar at 2 cents, nice bag. My first alt after Bitcoin over a year ago. Send it to $5 for me, Siege. Yeah, indeed. Right? And so even 52 cents, I mean, he's talking $18 is what he's saying. But I here's the thing. Don't you feel like Stellar Lumens is going to be around in the price range of XRP? Right? Don't you feel like if XRP gets to $10, Stellar is going to be around $7? That's what I kind of feel. I really, really do. And then when I see the Joker to call an $18 lumens, I'm thinking, well, we were planning on XRP being between $20 and $26. So it just made sense. Just made sense, right? And the 52 cents to $18 is, it's 33x. 33x. So yeah, so we're on a mission to kind of take that to to a level, right? From profit, bro. From profit, Jay said. From profit, my friend. From profit to 33x. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hi. Anyone else? XRP OG says, anyone else noticing Ethereum and Ripple being tied together? Read the Ripple part of the IBIS. What is that? If you put the link in, I'll look that over. Yeah, I feel bad that I did not live stream from StreamYard. I'm so not used to using StreamYard anymore. I could have shared that stuff with you guys.
Why don't you start a new on this one? Start a new one.
Ooh, I don't know. You think I should end this one and start a new one?
Ask them. Do you guys want me to do that and come back?
Guys, you guys want me to stop the stream and start a new one?
So yeah, I can share.
So this way I can share some stuff. Just let me know. So Digital Asset Daily, Crypto Bull 2020. I wanted to share with you guys. I think this whole thing with China mining is interesting. You guys hear about this the apparent issue that China is having with the mining of BTC? What do you think about that? XRP Joe, I'll send it to you on Twitter. Awesome, bro. Appreciate that. What do you think about that? This is Crawfish checking in? Yeah, there's Crawfish. What's going on, bro? It's good to see you. What's up with that? China all of a sudden is concerned with Bitcoin mining. Keela says sure. So yeah, let me know if you guys think so. I'll get off here and go right to StreamYard and start a stream from StreamYard. Otto Strong, always good to hear you. Yeah, you too, bro. Good to see you at Crawfish XRP. So that is kind of the deal there. So ultimately, I was like, look, Stellar Lumen, we're not getting the interest on XRP. Stellar Lumen is at least getting some interest. The assets that I'm rotating out of have done 80 to 90% of their run. Time to rotate it into something that hasn't 52 cents to $18 or 52 cents to $2. That's not a run yet, right? Even the 2 cents to 52 cents is a good one. I mean, that's 20 something if you got it at 2 cents. So did I freeze? No, I didn't freeze. Okay. So I said, you know what? It just makes sense to get the lumens, put it somewhere where I'm on Celsius, where I'm getting at least some interest. Now I got lumens and XRP in terms of options for, you know what? The Flare network, right? Got some options for the Flare network. The F assets, the Spark tokens, you know, that type of deal. So maybe I do that. Maybe I do that. I don't know. I don't know if I want to start the stream over.
I'll just roll with it.
Just go with it, right? I'm thinking so, yeah. So that's the move there, guys. How many people were excited to see Matic at 86 cents? That was really nice. And how much higher can it go? How much higher can Polygon go? I really don't know. How high can it go? So the SEC, apparently this is Gary Gensler's first little kind of get together with his buds down at the SEC. So they got a meeting. It's a, closed meeting on May 6th at 2 p.m. I'm guessing that is EST, Eastern Standard Time, closed meeting. It's a remote meeting. And the title of the meeting is Sunshine Act Meetings. But the matters to be considered I find to be very, very interesting. The subject matter of the closed meeting will consist of the following topics: institutions and settlement of injunctive action. Institution and settlement of injunctive actions. Institution and settlement of administrative proceedings. Resolution of litigation claims. And other matters relating to examinations and enforcement proceedings. Jeremy Hogan from Legal Briefs tweeted out about that because it looks like Crypto Wizard put this out. A closed meeting to be held on May 6th scheduled on April 29th to discuss settlement, injunctive actions, and resolutions. Interesting. Could it be XRP? Jeremy Hogan said, the first meeting with Gary Gensler at the helm. When I worked for insurance companies, we would have this type of meeting to discuss overall strategy and certain, he put in all caps, particular cases of note. The SEC has a lot of cases in litigation, but certainly Ripple will be discussed here. Doesn't mean they're going to cancel anything. Doesn't mean they're going to, it doesn't mean any of that, right? But certainly it will be discussed. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen, but that's not until the 6th of May. Yeah, closed meeting discussing these kind of enforcements, what's going on with this particular enforcement, that particular enforcement, where we at on this, that kind of stuff. So we'll see. Yeah, Keyless, great. Gary Gensler is going to clean house. It's going to be interesting to see what he does. I'm not sure if it's likely that he's going to just retract the case, or say, hey, screw that, cut that short. We don't need to do that. Let's just say goodbye. I don't know if he's going to do anything like that. I don't know if he's going to cancel the litigation. But it doesn't mean that he can't say, let's get this settled, and let's get this settled as soon as possible. It doesn't mean that he won't say something like that, right? Doesn't mean that, push for this settlement. Let's get the guys on their team on the phone. Let's get on the phone. Let's get this settled. Because when you start hearing about 4,000 people on a call, 4,000 people, and all 4,000 lines were occupied in a matter of minutes, literally. And you're moving into this helm. You're taking the helm of a place that says that they're looking out for the individual investor. It's not a good look, and it's not something I don't think he wants to step into. I really don't. So, will he say, just cancel this case? No, but I do think that he will consider something like, how soon can we get to a settlement on this, right? That type of deal. So, but we'll see, right? I mean, Clayton on the last day, they got this thing going on with Hinman. It's not a good look overall, and I'm not sure if he wants to deal with someone else's kind of baggage, if you will, right? So we'll see. But also, Jeremy Hogan from Legal Briefs, he also said that in reference to this last hearing, he talked about how the hearing was going and how initially, just like I thought, initially it was not going so great for Ripple, and towards the middle and the latter part, it got better for Ripple. Which is why she didn't make a ruling right there and there, right? Because now she's kind of in between versus it was fairly certain for her in the beginning. But he does believe that she is going to rule in favor of the SEC in this particular case in terms of them reaching out to foreign regulators. So he says now he thinks she's wrong for doing it in terms of, the Badin case. And, he does think that she may be interpreting that the wrong way. But he does think that she will rule in favor of the SEC, even though he believes she'll be wrong in doing so. Yeah. I don't think that, Keyless, you're right. I don't think that Gary Gensler has an agenda at all. I think he just wants to go and kind of do things and do what he believes is correct, but making sure he is protecting the investors. But I agree. I don't think he's obviously he's a pro crypto person, obviously. And I think that he wants to clean stuff up, right? He wants to clean it up. And I think that's good. It needs to be cleaned up. Does that mean it's going to be, it's going to be heavy-handed in the beginning? He probably will kind of wean down from that, right? Yeah, I think so. But ultimately, this is a big space, and it's gonna be around for a while. You know what I mean? So, but we'll see. We shall soon see what's going to happen with that, guys. Most important, XRP kind of closed above the weekly high. In the weekly high that for highest weekly close for XRP since January 22nd of 2018. We had the highest weekly close for XRP since January 22nd of 2018. This is what Crypto Bull 2020 shared with us. So that is really, really cool as well. So the dominance for Bitcoin, that's another important thing. If we can keep that under 47%, I think it's huge. Let's see where it is now. It's at 46.2. It's creeping back up. It was 46. Then it was 46.1. I saw. Now it's up to 46.2. So we got to make sure that Bitcoin dominance is going in the other direction. So it got some greens on the 7 days, which is nice. And if you got some of that freaking Polygon, is looking good. It's up 112% on the 7 day. Goodness gracious, that is looking really, really good. So can't be worse than Clayton, says Jackie 33. You're right about that, miss. He can't be any worse than that dude, for sure. But guys, check out that Real Vision Crypto. Again, the title of the video, you're going to enjoy it. It's a long one, though. It's an hour and a half. Is Raoul Pal's introduction to the exponential age. I could play it, but you can only hear it. You won't be able to see him, hear him talking. What else we got here? What is this? Does this move? That does move. Okay. It's been so long. I don't like that I can't use my Zoom, guys. I really love using my Zoom to go live. I love it. We got to figure out what is going on, why it's not allowing us to do it from Miss Crypto Siege's account. Don't know why. Got it. Grant permissions. I don't know what's going on there. Who's doing that? But I will try and Google it. Maybe there'll be a picture or something. So, guys, listen, that's the word on the street for now. We have been, head down, focused on getting this workshop done for our business. We got to, we're in a marketing workshop for our business, trying to working on putting some stuff together, and it's an interesting thing for our business to do our business this way. I know it works. It's great. We did it the old, not the old school, but we did it the more traditional way. We didn't do it the old school way, but we definitely did it the more traditional way. And now we're going to take it to the next level and really take advantage of all things internet marketing. So that should be interesting, to say the least. So we'll see how that goes. I'm really, really excited about it. Can't wait to kind of get that in. I just got 4 sets of books from my guy, Russell Brunson. So I'm really excited to, it's funny too, because I think I had 2 of these books already, but I think he put them in hardback, which I love. And also he updated them. So, expert secrets and .com secrets, and, I think it's network marketing secrets, .com secrets, expert secrets. And it's a 4th one. And I don't remember the name of it, but Russell is a genius. He is a genius guy. And my business partner actually spent some time under Russell's tutelage. So that's pretty cool. Actually won some awards with Russell. So that's pretty cool as well. So looking forward to getting into those. Zach.
Yeah.
Here it is here. The Secrets Trilogy. Trilogy, doesn't that mean 3? Just 3?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Yeah, that's heavy.
It is heavy, right? So, guys, listen, Hodl Strong, be careful of the scammers, man. Please, just be very, very, very careful of the scammers. You know, never ever give your recovery phrase, your private keys, any of that. Never get that there. And now my guy is also telling me you got to be careful too. You can't send pictures or screenshots of like transactions and how they happened or anything like that either. Because apparently the seed phrase is somehow embedded in that as well. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, and so they figured out how to get that as well too. So just got to be really, really, really careful. What's going on, Kyle T. Morris? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. I'm just about to wrap up here. I wanted to hop on here and I wanted to share some very good information from Raoul Pal. I heard of Pancake Swap and Cake, if you TH, but not Tea Cake. Oh, Pancake Tools, Tea Cake. No, I haven't heard of that. I've only heard of Pancake Swap, and I know it's doing well, and I know some people are doing over there, working with some different stuff on that Binance Smart Chain. I don't think I'm going to mess around with that unless I know someone who's been doing it. Like, well, they know the popular ones, they know the safer ones. And my buddy actually is over there playing with some big, really, really big numbers, but that's his thing. He 20,000, that's not his thing, right? His thing is he wants to do 30 and 40,000 per play, right? So he'll do 30 or 40,000 on each side of the liquidity pools, right? And just really big, I'm like, dude, I get the rewards, but stay on the one that you know is safe. Stay on the one that you know has been audited, right? Because you can get tempted to start messing around with other ones and trying to beat them at the game. So just be careful for sure. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to wrap this video up, this live stream up like I do all my live streams to remind you guys of this. Old money doesn't want you to win, but that's okay, though, because we are already winning. All right, guys, listen, have a great night. I'll talk to you soon. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
There's not a whole lot of routine.